The contents of this podcast is purely entertainment. Do not take us too serious. We are not experts in anything. Thank you.
Exactly what he said. And understand sarcasm. Good night.
All right.
Yokoso. Watashi no CJ Unmuted Society.
It didn't take like 5 million times to fucking get that right.
You know, it's the
It
first
did
try. First try. What's up, guys? We back. Yeah, we jumping right into it.
I know.
Yeah, we've been gone for a while. That little filler episode we gave you, that was season
What
1.
filler episode? What are you talking about? That doesn't exist. This is a new age. This is a new era. This is CJ Unmuted.
Season 2. Or new era. Anyway, just wanted to, let you guys know that we're back in action. The hiatus is over.
Did you miss us?
I hope
Tell
you
the
missed
truth.
us.
Comment in the section. Hate on me.
I know.
Tell me to go back to a cave and never come out again. I'm sure some of you love to say that.
I hope they say that. I hope they love to all that. I want all those comments, every single one of them. Now, I want to get into something very heavy.
Already? Whoa, we literally just jumping into it right
All right,
now.
I'll save it for later.
No, go ahead. No, I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
Joke.
No, I'm here.
Now,
I'm
we're
here,
changing
guys.
up things, obviously, if you can't tell.
Bro.
This is obviously the same spot that we've always been recording in. We're
Let's
changing some things up.
Let's
But
know how you
we
feel
need
about
you
it.
guys to sub and subscribe
I
so
feel
that
like
we can continue.
I need to give you guys an incentive to subscribe. If you subscribe, I'm gonna do a backflip.
That's him.
Yeah, I'll do a backflip for 100 subs. If you guys get us to 100 subs, I'll train to do a backflip.
No, like
never
another
done.
100 subs.
I've never done a backflip in my life.
We'll put it on this channel. We'll record it. We'll make sure
We'll
it's
record the whole process. No edits, no nothing. I'll just do one. Cause why not? Are you gonna support me? Are you gonna help me? Have you done backflips before?
funny. Yeah,
You have?
like straight up
Yeah.
without help.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Wait, you need help for a backflip?
I meant like just standing straight and then do a back, like not doing a cartwheel and then doing it.
I mean, as long as you have experience and you can help me, I'm down.
I can't help you. I did that like once and
What?
I barely survived.
I'm gonna do a backflip. So please subscribe, like, comment, hate on me, do
Wanna
whatever
see
you want to
Gene
comment.
fucking go crazy with
Um,
the backflip.
Do what you do in the comments.
Yes,
but
subscribe so we can pay for his
subscribe.
medical expenses. Anyway, how you guys been? We are back. Everything is different now. Not really. We're the same old thing, different style, different look.
a lot has happened since we've been gone. I can say that for sure.
Yeah, a lot has happened. A lot has happened. We've missed a lot, honestly.
Yeah.
And
Like one of the greatest fucking rap album of the last decade came out.
yeah, and we were supposed to review it the next episode, and then well, now we're here. This is that next episode after the whatever we put out. But when we're giving relationship advice,
We did that.
yeah,
That feels like a mind blur to me, honestly.
I mean that came out today, so like.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah.
It did come out today?
Yeah. But anyway,
Oh my god.
we're here back to our regularly scheduled programming, and how about we just get into some quick things that we missed? Just shoot through them.
Clips. Tyler.
Clips. We gotta
Nicki
start with
Minaj
clips.
crashing out.
All right, we'll start with. All right, we got that. What else?
Anime on flights now.
I feel like that's more new, but yeah.
There's a whole bunch of shit.
All right, let's get through the Clips album first, real quick.
Mm-hmm.
How did you feel about the Clips album?
It's been on repeat since it came out. Malice is a top 5 rapper of all time, in my opinion. I wasn't familiar with his game, but now I am. How about you?
I respect it. I love hip hop when it's done right,
Mm-hmm.
and it was done right. And as you said, it's on repeat.
I mean,
I listen to other albums, and I'm like, I want to hear this right now.
have you gone back to GNX
Here
since
and there,
the
yeah,
since the album came out?
here and
Okay, so it's still a staple in your playlist. Okay, in terms of rap music, I haven't gone back to anything since Clips came out with "Let God Sort Them Out,"
Well,
which is very interesting because like I don't consider myself like a hardcore hip hop guy. You know what I mean?
yeah, you don't listen to music. You listen to all music.
Stop. I don't consider myself a hardcore hip hop guy, but like this is the first rap album that came out in a while that like it's taken over for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it doesn't matter the setting, it doesn't matter where I'm at or how I'm feeling. I'm always bumping it.
It's a great
Like-
album. It's one of those albums that just does that. Like, even if it's in its own genre, it transcends.
I had people in the car with me that honestly don't really they're just like, oh, rap, okay, cool.
Mm.
I didn't care. I'm just bumping that album. POV, kilos. Like,
Yo, POV is
oh
crazy.
my god. Chains and whips. Like,
It's an undefeatable classic album and a better win album of the
so
year.
be it, so be it.
Favorite track.
Oh my god. So I don't care. I've just been bumping it nonstop, and it's definitely gonna show up in my Apple Replay next year. Definitely.
Oh, for sure. It's definitely
gonna be one of
probably
the
gonna
top.
be the top album. on my
Yeah,
replay.
probably gonna be the top album for me too.
We're gonna replay that this end of the year.
But yeah, I mean, JID came out with an album as well.
That one's pretty good. I'm
Clips is
listening
on the
to it.
album too. I haven't gotten around to listening to the whole album yet.
It's
Have
pretty
you?
good. Yeah, it's pretty good. I like it.
I've
Hip-hop.
heard some mixed reviews.
Hey man, I haven't heard any reviews because I don't really tend to listen to too many people.
Mhm.
I only just see what the timeline says, and I'm like, I'm trusting any of you niggas, so I'm gonna go listen to it myself. And I
Mhm.
did, and it's good. Personally, I don't think it's better than his last album, but
Mhm.
this one's still pretty good.
Okay. But I feel like once I'm off the Clips train, I'll give it a chance.
But I'm also still on the Clips train, and I'm still still.
What's pause about that?
I
What's
don't.
possible
It just
about that?
sounded like it needed one.
No, it did not.
I don't.
We know
give a fuck
As a
about.
society, no. Let me go on a rant real quick. As a society, right? We need to stop making pause of things that don't need to be paused. For example, bro was literally carrying conversation casually. Did not need to slip in the pause there, but for some reason, there's like this urge to like not come across as homosexual or whatever, and you have to slip in the pause in there. There was no need for you to slip in the pause there. None.
Just because you didn't feel the need doesn't mean that
No,
I didn't feel the need.
You were just you were you were speaking English.
Just because you experience one thing doesn't mean I experience it the same way.
Break it down to me. Why did you need to pause right there?
It just sounded like a pause.
Why?
Hmm?
Why? Explain to me.
You know what a train is?
I know what a train is.
Okay. Do you know what a train is, though?
Yes, of course. I know the
Okay.
other definition of a train.
Okay.
But why was
Do you
your
know what a
mind?
train is, though?
Why was your mind there though?
Why was my mind there?
Yeah.
Just sounded like that.
No, it didn't. It's a train. So whenever you say, "Oh, I gotta go catch this train," does your mind go there?
No.
Okay, then. So why in this context, when you say you're jumping off, you're still on the Clips train, meaning you're like you're still riding high on the album's hype.
You see all these metaphors that you could obviously make
You
innuendos
didn't
with?
need to. You didn't. No, I'm just
Well-
saying, cleanse your mind. Okay, cleanse
Well,
your mind.
It's not about my mind. It's about my ex-rapper brain that just makes metaphors out of everything. So, if I hear a concept, I'm gonna think of other concepts that reflect it. You know,
Okay,
it's not something a normal person would understand.
you calling me a normie? Is that what you're doing? You know what? Let's move on. Yeah, let's go back. To
I mean,
the
do you
conversation.
understand what I'm saying?
Let's go back to the conversation. The Clips album is great. It's amazing. It's so fucking amazing. But What's your favorite track on it?
So be it.
My favorite track is "By the Grace of God."
It's a great track.
I would say that because of the hook. Pharrell killed it. Overall, on the whole album, Pharrell's production has been insane.
Did you think it was gonna be bad? Like, it's goated. Bro,
I feel like bro is like picking and choosing who he choose. He's picking and choosing who he's gonna go all out for. Because if you listen to
Well-
the like last few records that Pharrell produced over the past few years, and you compare it to this record, it's like night and day. I've heard people say that Pharrell was washed. I've heard people on podcasts hating on him and saying like, yeah, he's washed, blah blah blah. He's not like what he used to be.
hey man,
Like his tracks are not hitting. But I listened to this album. I'm like, bro, this is. I'm not gonna say prime Pharrell, but this is like reinvented Pharrell. I'm still that guy Pharrell. I can still make hits Pharrell. You know what I mean?
what are we comparing it to?
Everything he's put out in the past few years.
What are the things he put out in the past few years?
I'm gonna say one song that's going to happy. Let's say happy.
Okay.
And that's like, do you think that's peak production?
I mean,
I hate the fact that you're making me even say this, but like,
it
or
was
even
a
bring up that song.
I guess.
But, like-
it wasn't really like a song and the genre I'm looking for.
For the money. That's a song we can compare because it recently came out. Like literally, a little bit
You don't like
before
that
the
song?
Clips album. I don't like the production on it. It feels generic. It feels like anybody can produce that.
So-
It feels like if you and me lock in on a production course for like 2 hours, we can make that beat.
So
I'm just saying.
you think like you can't just put out just some generic shit when you're like great?
That's not what I said. I'm just saying.
Like great artists put out generic shit all the time.
I'm just saying Pharrell was on a whole other level. Dipped a little bit. Came out with this album and was like, "Yo, I'm still that guy." It showed that level we're used to.
Did you think he wasn't that guy?
I mean, I started to think like that after
Because he was just
these
experimenting.
past few years.
Did you think anyone else was that guy when they dropped like mid random stuff?
What are you talking about?
Anyone else? Like anyone else ever? Any other artists out there?
Or
Just start dropping
okay.
random mid.
Name 5 producers that are on the same level as Pharrell right now. 5 new producers.
New?
Yeah, 5
I don't
producers
know any
of this
producers.
era.
I'm gonna be very honest with you.
Mustard, Metro Boomin.
Are those new?
They're kind of fair. They're not new, but like
What are
they're
we talking about?
younger
New?
producers
I feel like they all have at least 5 to 10 years in the game.
in comparison to Pharrell, bro. Metro Boomin wasn't around in the 2000s when Pharrell was like cooking up with Neptunes.
Are you saying Metro Boomin is whack?
No. Where did we get this? I never said that.
What are we comparing him to Pharrell for?
I feel like you completely made me.
Has he dropped some mid?
I'm saying compare these all right, in terms of status and like legendary and like what's the word?
Iconic?
Iconic. And as like in terms of like I know what this producer is capable of. Can you
Mhm.
compare their shit to Pharrell shit?
Newer people?
Yes.
I doubt it. I don't know that many new people.
Okay, then we can move on. That's okay.
Who can you compare Pharrell to?
Timbaland, Kanye.
Where are they at?
What are you trying to say?
Are they still producing at that level? Anyway, moving on.
Okay, hold on.
Do you still think they can't produce at that level? Moving on.
You cooked me right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Moving on. Now, guys,
Bro cooked me.
before we leave music,
I picked the worst 2 producers that I could mention, bro. I haven't heard from Timbaland in like how long? Kanye's been putting out trash for how long now? I picked the worst two producers, bro. All right, you got that one. You got me. You got me. Moving on. Go ahead.
Producers, man. Speaking of producers, it's a little quick tidbit, but Hit Boy got out of his contract thanks to Jay-Z,
Good for him.
which is pretty cool. Now he's gonna start dropping music.
Who was he enslaved to again?
I don't fucking remember. I just know that they got him out of that contract.
Were
I
they
just, saw
fucking,
the, I just saw the headlines.
were they fucking him over?
Maybe a new artist that they aren't fucking over.
Frank Ocean isn't getting fucked over.
Frank Ocean doesn't put out music, so nobody really cares.
But
to fuck
he
him
pulled.
over.
He doesn't pull out music, but he pulled one of the greatest heists in music history, bro. To
mean,
get
it's-
out of his contract.
He did?
Yeah, you didn't know what he did in 2016?
Oh, he put out that album.
He put
right?
out that fake ass fucking visual album,
I don't remember that, but like,
and then the next day, he put out Blonde, Independent. No, the literal next
wait,
day.
so he has 3 albums?
Yeah, you can say that. Endless
So it's not.
counts.
I've never heard of Endless.
You've never. So the reason why you haven't heard of Endless is because it immediately got overshadowed by Blonde, because it was designed that way. So yeah, he
Is
released.
Blonde actually independent?
Yeah, he owns everything on Blonde. He distributed it himself. Like, that's why it's one of the greatest heists in music history. Because bro was tired of his contract. Niggas were forcing him to make another album. So he was like, "Alright, I got
What do you
you."
mean forcing him? He signed the contract.
Shut up. You know what I mean. Like, bro, they were fucking him over on the deal pretty much.
I mean, yeah. every
Bro was like,
contract you
"Okay,
sign, you're
I'm
fucked
gonna give
over.
you this mid shit, this visual album that I'm gonna call an album just for the sake of the contract and stuff like that.
Mm.
Make it a visual experience or whatever. And then the next day, I'm gonna drop what I really want to drop, which was Blonde, and we all know what Blonde did. So
Yeah.
yeah,
And
greatest.
then he
heist
said, "I'm
ever.
done. Never
He's
dropping
not-
another song
He's
again.
not done, bro.
Fuck y'all niggas.
He's not done.
I'm done with the industry."
He's not done. I think he's. I hate coming back to this because I feel like I sound like such a Frank Caper and a Frank Defender, even though I don't want to be. I don't know the guy.
That
He
nigga said,
doesn't pay me.
"Fuck all y'all niggas. Here's your
But-
music. I'm out."
I'm just gonna be a human being and try to like get in his head and like make sense of this, right? Bro lost his brother. Like that's a huge like that would put you in a depressive episode.
Well, yeah. I don't know all this lore about bro.
Oh, I'm informing you.
Well, yeah. That would
It
definitely.
makes sense that he hasn't been in the spotlight. I feel like the fame and the spotlight compiled with the loss of his brother kind of like it got to him, And let's be honest, if I'm Frank Ocean, right? I put out one of the greatest album ever, right?
Yeah, according to Apple.
According to the like a lot of people, more than Apple, by the way. By the way, let me take a sip before I continue this. I put out one of the greatest album ever. I own everything on it. I'm making hella money on it. I'm playing another album. I start working on it. My brother passes tragically, puts me through a depression episode. I don't really need to produce music right now. I can just ride the wave and keep selling my vinyl and just chill until I feel like I'm ready to make music again.
Yeah.
And if I feel like pulling it out, I'll put it out. If I don't, fuck it. I don't care.
yeah.
I'm still Frank Ocean. I'm still that guy. But I just don't feel like sharing my art right now.
I mean, we'll see about that when it drops, but
So I understand the whole headspace. I understand why he hasn't dropped yet. So I'm
Very
not gonna be one of the, I'm sure on this podcast in the past I've been like, oh, where is he? Drop. Oh, blah blah. Yeah, but it's alright, bro. What I can't condone though is that bullshit he did at fucking Coachella. I'm never gonna condone that shit, bro. Bro really showed up for a check, which I understand. I probably would have done the same thing too, but I would have put in more effort. I'm sorry. Bro really just showed up for a check and like didn't give a fuck about his fans. And I'm like, yeah, bro, if you're depressed and you don't want to perform, you don't want to do that shit, don't show up for a fucking check, bro. I'm never gonna condone that shit. But anyways, moving on. Go ahead. Sorry, I went on my little rant.
How does this, so what about like the opposite side, you know? It's your girl.
What girl?
That girl you
Who?
were like
Who?
obsessed with for like 2 months.
I wasn't obsessed with her. I hate this narrative. I hate this narrative.
Oh, I'm starting a narrative.
Yes.
Every time we talked about anything, he was like, "Yo."
I just said she looked good. We talking about Tyler, right?
Probably.
Yes. I just said she looked good. I wasn't obsessed with that lady. I don't ever. I can't quote you a lyric from any of her song.
Okay.
Lady was just on my timeline. Freaking.
Oh, so you're just gooning.
I wasn't fucking.
All right,
I wasn't gooning, bro.
They didn't care
I
about
was
the
not
music. I
gooning.
get
I
it.
was
All right.
appreciating the visuals of the art.
What art?
Music videos.
Her music videos?
Yeah.
That was on your timeline?
Yeah.
Those pictures were that you showed me were music video pictures?
Yes. What? Whoa! Whoa! You're not. What you're not gonna do is paint a narrative. You see, guys? Do you see this guy?
The Instagram
Do
pictures?
you guys see this guy? He's painting a narrative, bro.
What narrative?
I don't know. You tell me.
This ain't no diss. These are all facts. Ah!
Listen.
How do you feel about her selling 3K?
I mean, it makes sense. She doesn't have real fans.
But people were like swaying in water and all that.
One hit wonders. Listen. I knew she wasn't gonna be here for a long run, bro.
I think we all did. But like that's not the point.
It's not like she dropped a fire record. It was like it popped off like what last
So
summer
did
or some shit?
designer. Anyway.
Yeah, and then she rode the wave a little bit, and then she came out and said, "Yo, I'm not black. I'm colored." What do you think was gonna happen after she said that?
I feel like her dodging those questions is what made it worse.
She's appealing to an American market.
But
She
at the same
appears
time,
to be a black woman, and at the same time, she denies that and be like, "Oh, I'm not black. I'm colored." Read the room, bro. The majority of your fans are from the U.S.
I know, but she's just talking
Like
from her.
you're not marketing for South Africa. You're marketing to the U.S. You
Wait,
showing up
wait,
to
wait,
Grammys. You fucking performing at all these award shows. You're on American TV. Your fan base is from America, bro. And then at the same time, you deny the people that follow you. Be like, oh yeah, I'm not black. I'm colored. Which I understand if that's your classification in your country and that's how you were brought up and like that's what you were raised
Yo,
to. Like,
nobody over here
believe
give a
and stuff
fuck
like
about all
that.
that shit.
Like, okay, I get that, but that's gonna shoot you in your foot, and that's what happened.
I mean, trying to think of that bar.
Which one?
Time run to America to imitate heritage.
Hey, she imitated heritage for a little bit, and now
And then she said, "I'm colored."
she's of color. So I'm not surprised. I mean, I never heard anybody say "turn on that Tyler" in my life.
Do you think she got
Never.
Do you think her jeans are good?
What do you mean? Oh,
Like the jeans she
Oh,
wears. Like,
another
are those
thing we
good jeans?
missed. Another thing we missed, bro.
Would you think that Tyler has good jeans?
Oh my god. Let me lock in for a second because I want to make my thoughts clear on this. We're gonna talk about American Eagle.
I mean, this
And-
topic has been dead for like a while now. This episode, we're just catching up on old topics, guys.
I wasn't able to get my thoughts on this off because we haven't been
we
we haven't been potting for a little bit. But
We're back in full swing.
we're back in full swing and I have some thoughts.
Oh, you have new
First
thoughts?
of all, I'm not surprised by that ad campaign at all.
Okay.
Okay, I mean, look at our current political climate.
Yeah.
That says everything I need to say. So that ad did not surprise me at all.
think we all knew that.
The fact that Sydney Sweeney was pushing that ad also did not surprise me at all, based on her recent antics. Lady is literally selling to bathwater soap to a certain demographic that she is appealing to, and she's
How does bathwater translate?
hold on, let me finish. That she's appealing to, and she's marketing herself to.
Gooner incels?
Thank you. What characteristic do Gooner installs have in common?
They're gooners and they're incels and they hate women.
Say that out loud again.
They hate women.
Thank you. They believe that they're superior to women, right?
They don't believe that shit.
They do. They do believe that they're superior to women. And if you do your research, those same people tend to lean more right
With
than
Aiden
left.
Ross's group.
More right than left. Okay? So it's only fair that Sydney Sweeney will also be in an ad that's promoting low key promoting white supremacy. Who else follows white supremacy? Those same gooner, women hating incels, because if you do your research, they tend to align with those same beliefs and stuff. So she's picked
Wait a minute.
she's picked a market, and she's capitalizing on it.
I think you're blowing this out of proportion. They
Oh.
just made a double entendre with jeans and jeans.
I'm just gonna stare at the camera.
You
and-
know,
and
I
listen
don't
to
think
this
it's
guy.
that serious that everyone's thinking this deeply about it.
Okay. Sure.
Just because they might be claiming eugenics doesn't mean that they're like really pushing it. Just
Hmm.
because she's not a natural blonde and she's pushing blue eyes and blonde hair doesn't mean they actually believe in that shit. So like I think you're blowing this a little bit out of proportion.
Yeah, maybe. Fucking American Eagle, man. These people.
Who the
are
fuck
getting
shops
so-
at American Eagle? that you know?
Exactly. What the fuck shops there? Honestly. When's the last time you've seen
That
anybody
ad
wear American
wasn't
Eagle?
for the culture people. That
Yeah,
ad
just because
was
it wasn't for the culture people doesn't mean that it was attacking the culture people.
It was attacking.
Yeah. So.
I mean, we got our own, Mark Lauren,
Well, what?
Ralph Lauren, Oak Bluff collection, which started its own spark debate, which was hilarious. But
Really?
it was mostly on TikTok with black people being like elite. It brought the elitist word into it,
Mm-hmm.
and people were like, "Black people elites," and they're just like, "What? No, niggas don't do that." I'm like, black people aren't a monolith. They're not just one thing.
I hate when people do that. I hate.
But
that's-
it's not even there. It's not. I hate when people do it, but at the same time, I'm just like, when I see people do it, I'm just like, oh, your worldview is just that.
Yeah. Have you ever been like stereotyped, like in real life?
I'm sorry. Have you seen my skin color?
Yo, when I see that shit happen like in real life to me, I'm like, bro, these people really haven't been outside that long, or they're so ingrained into their communities that like they're missing out. They're like they don't know. They're just ignorant.
I kind of look at it in two ways. Either you're just ignorant or you're actually just mentally ill.
No, I went to college with like people that have never seen a black person aside like from coming to college. Like they never seen a black person
Yeah, but
in
see,
real
I
life.
I wouldn't equate
They
the same
never
thing.
been around a black person in real life. They just the first time being around a black person was in college.
Yeah, but I wouldn't
Meeting
equate
me.
that because that's more experience, and then you're in those sundown towns and you just living life.
And then they have their own pre misconceptions of black people, and then they meet me and they're like, oh, so not all black people are like that? Oh no, black people do this? No, I'm like, yo, what do you think black people were? We're all a monolith? Like you think like everybody's like a fucking what you see on TV and shit like that? Like
Well,
it's so
yeah, because they have no other point of reference.
it's like me saying,
I mean,
oh,
they're stupid in
all
general
white
from using
people
that.
do this or all white people do that, or like all white people a certain way. Like it's stupid. But the fact that he actually believed that up until he met me is kind of crazy because I'm smart enough to be like, yo, not all white people are the same. Like I'm smart enough to come to that conclusion. I'm smart enough to come to the fact that those stereotypes are not everybody. But it's insane seeing somebody that can't do that. But hey, shout out to them, bro.
I pity them. Anyway, we're going off on a tangent.
We always go on with this. It's a podcast. We yap. You guys are here for the yap session, so we're never gonna apologize for going on this session.
we were talking about the Oak Bluff, the Sydney Sweeney, Dunkin' Donuts doubled down on it,
Yeah, I saw it. Of course, it's marketing. They need marketing.
and
They're riding the wave of the controversy.
honestly,
I get it.
bro, they just wanted to start a race war and just be like get some marketing money.
Yeah, like I said, capitalism is never gonna stop. Capitalism is always gonna use what they can to pursue capitalism. So it is what it is. I'm outraged by it, but at the same time,
I wasn't. I'm not gonna lie. When I first
I'm
saw
not surprised.
when I first saw the ad, I was just like, oh, because like I get that people are outraged. Yeah, I get outraged. Me personally, I'm just like, oh, look at these racist motherfuckers. Like I laugh at it in a sense. Like I'm just like, oh, dickheads are around. I mean, Trump's in office, so obviously everyone's
mean-
gonna try to flex their muscles.
If
I'm outraged in the sense that, oh, these are terrible propaganda tools that they're using.
mhm,
I'm more outraged by actions.
from
Just
by
violent,
like real violent action,
real violent.
you're not outraged by like anything
I'm
subtle
not
like that.
outraged by like peasant racist people saying stuff.
Listen, I'm outraged by anything racist. It doesn't matter if it's subtle or blatant. Because I feel like we need to be more outraged by this kind of stuff. Because we need to let people know this not okay to do this subtle racist shit.
Are you outraged by?
What?
This might be a stretch.
Say it.
Are you outraged by a person with Tourette's saying something inappropriate repeatedly
No,
because they can't control it, right?
That's different. That's like they have a fucking
No,
disability.
I'm not.
I'm not gonna be
Can-
outraged by somebody with a disability.
Okay. So when you see a racist person, like a truly racist person,
Mhm.
are you really outraged by that person,
Yeah.
by their disability? Because they will never see the light of day.
Wait, what do you mean by that? So you classify racism as a disability?
I classify true racists as a mental illness.
I don't think so. They're not sick. They just choose to hate on you.
And I classify
Racism is not a
it
sickness.
and
It's a choice.
I classify that as a mental illness and a useless part of society and a drag to society.
Well, classifying as a mental illness, I feel diminishes.
I mean, it's
real
not a
mental
real.
illness.
No, I'm not. It's not a real mental illness. It's not. I'm not saying that.
It's just based on your worldview and your own.
Yeah, it's
code of
based on
stuff.
my
Okay,
real.
then alright.
It's not like a real thing.
Okay, then I can
I'm
let
just
that
like,
slide, I guess.
There's no help for you.
Mm. I don't know how
There are
we-
people that can be, but like, there's no help for people that just adamantly choose to believe Hitler.
Whoa! Choose your next word carefully. Why are
People-
we even bringing bro up? What is bro up? to
Because
do
he's
with this?
he's the one that everyone likes to point to as the number one guy for it. So, do you believe that he was mentally stable and not fucking ill?
Bro is just a psychopath. A racist psychopath, but or sociopath. I don't know which term applies to it, but he was one of those.
Hey man,
Bro really was off the deep end, bro. Anyways,
and
fuck American Eagle. Fuck all the subtly racist people. Fuck that ad. And honestly, fuck Sydney Sweeney. Sydney Sweeney, whatever the fuck her name is. I
mean,
could care less about her.
I didn't know who she was before this. I won't know
Euphoria,
who she was.
Euphoria
I didn't
blew
watch
her up.
Euphoria.
She is a fantastic actress, like fantastic. I've seen her work in Euphoria. I've watched Euphoria. She's amazing in it. Like she can act her ass off, but
Okay.
fuck her morals.
Well, I don't know the art. I only know the artist, so there's no separation for me.
What else happened since we're gone? Fucking women created an app to fucking warn other women about problematic men. Women didn't create the app. A guy actually did, but that was a thing for a few weeks.
This
The
guy,
T app.
the T app. I'll be honest. I heard about it, I saw it, and I was like, "Oh, that's cool." Anyway, I didn't really pay too much to it because I was like, "Whatever, I don't fucking care."
Mhm. I followed
But
the whole saga.
and
I'm gonna get
I
your thoughts first before I get into it.
I looked into it a little bit just because I was like, we should talk about that. And from the few pieces and things I saw on it, apparently one perspective said that there was way more black people on there. There's majority black people,
Really?
and I was like, this feels like a
That's not.
CIA jumping in,
That's not what I saw.
but like I said, one view of it, I saw another view, and I was just like, So it's an app. I think I saw somebody was it the Shade Room or something? They interviewed a couple who was on the T, like she found her boyfriend on the T app and they looked up stuff.
Mhm.
And from the interview, it looked like they were still together. And I was like, damn. So that app didn't mean shit for certain people, but I don't know. I just saw it and I was like, oh damn, that's crazy. I get the concept; it makes sense, but at the same time, nobody's gonna use that app properly.
I feel like again, I'm gonna echo what you just said. The intent behind the app is definitely noble and super helpful, but
no.
the use, the way it's being used is completely degenerate. So these women are pretty much using the app kind of like as an expose type of
Yeah, to
platform.
expose somebody, whatever,
Yeah,
cheating or
who
whatever.
they had a bad experience with, doxing them and like
Bad experiences. This person's this. This person's that.
boxing them and laughing at them and making like jokes out of them and stuff like that.
This nigga's dick game was weak.
Yeah,
So yeah,
he's
don't go after
small or
him.
whatever, or he stink or blah blah, some shit like that.
And
And I'm gonna get into the IT side of the app because that was a whole other controversy
I was like, are there other apps for that?
because this app was new, asking people for like verification and stuff like that, asking people to upload their driver's licenses and like pictures, and they were telling people that they weren't gonna store
Y'all niggas.
to store those type of information. And
I'm not gonna lie.
dumbass people were uploading their driver
I'm not
licenses
gonna lie.
and pictures, and that shit was being stored into the cloud. And then
Maybe
turns out anybody can just access that information. It's just a link that you can just type in your browser and get hundreds of thousands of people's driver licenses and pictures.
I'm not gonna lie.
No security at all.
Anybody who signed up for that shit, nigga,
Bro.
what?
I'm surprised there's no lawsuit out of this.
I'm surprised too, but like, I'm like, nigga, what social media app do you use? Ask for your license and address,
And you've willingly given
and
it
you
to them.
willingly give it to them.
So yeah, it was
If
just
the government ain't asking for it, why do you need it?
it was in some random database that was public that anybody can just go on the Google right now and access and download everything. It's crazy.
I wonder if that's the same thing with the new T app, the her T on her app,
Oh, the male version of the app?
that just is number 4 on the app. Store
Yeah,
right now.
it's recently got made and it's blowing up right now. You won't see me on there. You won't see me sign up. You won't see me.
You won't see me on either app. I don't care.
I mean, I don't know about the T app. I might be on there. Who knows?
He might be on
I
there.
might be on there. I was a piece of shit. I'm not gonna lie.
Yo, if
I
you're
was a
on there,
walking red flag. Walking. So I don't know about that. But yeah, you're not gonna see me on the new one. On the male version. I'm not gonna go there and fucking start talking shit about women that I dealt with or something like that. Why would I do that?
I
What's
don't
the
think that's
point?
why you use the app.
That's why people created it.
I mean, you use it to tell people about someone you like. What's it called?
Some
Red flags about people you've like
red flags and
experiences.
green flags.
Yeah.
But people are not giving green flags.
Are there
on that
green
shit.
flags on there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I might be on there and with mad
Oh,
green
oh.
flags.
That's hilarious.
I'd be on there like just mad green flags.
But he's the most wholesome person I've ever met. Such a wholesome guy.
Exactly.
Such a good guy.
Yeah,
He's
a
rich
great
as
guy.
fuck.
Great guy.
He has a mansion in the hills.
He does.
The whole time is you creating fake profiles to up yourself. Whole time it's you creating fake profiles of women.
Ignore him.
And then-
Every time you see me on that app, it's really me.
Just you talking good about him. Yo, about yourself. Whole time is
Wait,
you.
hold on. Can I do that?
You can, bro. You can literally do that.
Why didn't nobody think about doing that?
I'm sure people done.
I
done it.
don't know. I've never been on the app.
Creating a fake profile and going on
Just
there.
created a
Yo,
bunch of
he's
fake
the
girls.
best guy I've ever dated. Honestly, we didn't
Oh,
work
that's
out.
why they need the.
We didn't work out, but I would like 10 out of 10. He's a great guy.
Is
He's
that why-
rich.
Why they
His
needed?
dick game is on point. Like he's so awesome.
Is that why they needed the ID? So you can't just make a bunch of fake accounts.
I mean, obviously, yeah. Because their whole advertisement campaign was real women sharing real experiences. So they wanted some type of verification. so, but
you
still,
couldn't
I-
get through that without the verification.
I would not upload my fucking driver's license.
Wait.
to
So is that
bitch.
like the same thing for the new app?
I don't know what the male version of the app does. I don't know. 'Cause
I
came
would
out.
assume it does the same thing.
It just came out. It's number 4 or whatever, and I don't think it is, but I wouldn't be surprised if it is. You know what I mean?
I can go on there.
Why would you
And-
go in there and talk shit about one of your exes or women you dealt with?
I don't have any bad exes, so I don't really.
So why would you go in there?
tell you about some crazy people? No, I'm gonna be giving out green flags.
Oh, you go in there just to hit out. Honestly, you know what? I might do that too. I mean, I'm not gonna do it, but I mean, I would do it. I would just go in there and
I'd just be like,
and big
yo,
up
she
some of the women
cool.
I dealt with. Yo, awesome person. Great convos.
Straight vibes. You'll have a great time.
You'll have a great time talking to her.
Yeah,
I'm
all that.
not gonna be disrespectful and rate their, private parts or anything like that, because I feel like that's out of line. But
Pussy's fire, bro.
I can't with you.
Like, shout out.
I cannot with you, bro. I can't with this guy.
What do you mean you can't? You wouldn't rate them?
No, I wouldn't. I just said that. I'm not gonna go in there and talk about their private parts.
Okay, that's noble of you.
I'm a changed man. What can I say? If you had asked, if you had asked a previous version of me, my answer would have been different. But nah, I'm good.
Understandable. Have a
Okay.
nice day.
But yeah, so those are little snippets of what we missed. What else did we miss?
What did I miss?
We talked about that, right? That
You
stupid
did, yeah.
song.
What did we
Okay.
miss?
Bro is literally on overdrive promoting that Iceman album. That shit better be good, bro.
Aiden Ross is the person that's promoting it with him, and I want to say that I don't fuck with none of the niggas.
I was waiting for you to I was actively waiting for that for your tape. I mean, we know we're gonna listen to it when it comes out because
Yeah,
we are who we are.
I
But
mean, I'm gonna hear it.
honestly, this is one Drake album that I have no expectations for.
I'm not gonna lie. Maybe it was CLB. Yeah, CLB is the last one I actually like.
Was hype for?
No. Like day one, I was like, all right, I'm gonna listen to this shit.
I listened to CLB Day 1 too because it was CLB versus Donda. Remember? There was the whole
Which one
big
came
thing.
out first?
I think CLB came out first. and then
Whichever one
Donda.
came out first, I listened to
Yeah.
it. I mean, they listened to both of them at the same time. But yeah, I like tried to play Honestly Nevermind, and I was like, all right, this is a different vibe.
I honestly got through Honestly Nevermind. I listened to the whole thing twice,
No, I listened to Honestly Nevermind. I was just like
from beginning to end.
this
Twice.
is not something I want to hear in my car. And then I heard it out in the club, and I was like, yeah, that's that vibe.
Controversial take. I would listen to Honestly Nevermind in my car on a chill drive with somebody that I'm like my partner in the car, just enjoying the scenery and vibing, going to a function.
Oh no, it's
or going
definitely
to something.
okay. I can see that for
Like,
good background music
Yeah.
and scenery. Yeah, but I'm talking about with people, a bunch of people, and we out mobbing,
Yeah. What?
or I'm just driving to work,
Driving to work? Never.
or I'm driving to wherever I'm driving to.
Yeah.
Like just dolo. I'm not listening to that shit.
Dolo? No, I'm not putting that shit on Dolo.
But if I'm in the club scenery, or we just having a nice ride and this background music,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like, what
Makes
if we're
sense.
at an Airbnb having a getaway with like friends around? Put that shit in the background while you're jumping in the pool, enjoying the jacuzzi. That's the type of environment that I will play that album with.
Same thing with the Tyler album
That album, I will play that if niggas want to dance.
in the club. Even though niggas don't dance in the club no more.
No more, bro.
Yo.
Honestly, I've been talking about this for a long time, right?
I'm
Like,
so
I don't know.
tight because every time we go to a club, everyone's just standing around doing some dumb shit.
Honestly,
And I'm just like,
Chris,
where's the
listen,
dance
listen,
floor?
listen. We both know I don't know how to dance, right?
I don't know how to
You don't know
dance.
how to dance, right? But when we go to the club, right, we at least try to get into the vibe and this. You know what? I'm gonna rant a little bit. We went to the club last year, right, with some people, right,
Mm.
and we was turning up. You and me, we were turning up with other people that were already people that we don't even know, and then the people we came with would act all cool and like, oh, I don't dance. I just stand in the corner.
Wait,
like,
I was trying to
just
think of which
did.
side. Yeah, I remember.
You remember?
Yeah, we were
I was
outside.
so tight.
I'm like,
I'm
what
like,
you
bro,
niggas doing?
what are you
Yo,
doing?
she's right there. Yo, she...
Bro, I ain't never seen that in my life.
I was like, yeah, I
You
think it's too
have
cool
a
to
shorty
dance.
coming up to you. A shorty is coming up to you, trying to feel your vibe to like have you dance with
Dancing
her.
by you. I'm
She's-
like,
She wants you. Like, listen, I ain't never seen that in my life. She went to the homie, picked him out, wanted to dance with the homie, started bringing him in. Bro, he's like, nah, I don't do that shit. I'm just gonna. Bro just walked away from her. I ain't never seen that in my life.
wait, that is the funniest shit to watch.
I never seen that.
Why he do that to her?
I don't know. You was there. You saw it.
I saw it. I was like, why he do that to her?
I'm like,
Damn.
bro,
We vibing.
we vibing. I'm like, what did you do? I don't care if you don't know how this. I don't know how to dance.
Hey, man.
Loosen up. Do something,
Can't
bro.
be scaring the hoes like that.
Bro. Like, I just don't understand. Guys go to the club and just like want to aura farm the whole time, bro. I swear.
That's literally what the club is.
Like,
It's just straight
like,
niggas aura farming.
It really is. Put on your best fit to
Put
go
on your
aura
best
farm.
fit, stand there and just aura farm.
Yeah.
And I get it, because I be aura farming sometimes.
So, I mean, I feel like there's a place and time to aura farm, right?
I be chill. But, like, I
It
don't
depends on the type of time you like.
It depends on the mood and the type of time you're
When we
on.
went out, right, we was on the type of time of all like, oh, we're gonna go get some bitches, we're gonna go get some
Yeah.
hoes, we're gonna like go like we wasn't on the type
We were
that type
on-
of time. We was like, yo, let's go have some fun.
Yeah.
Let's go just have some fun. And that's what we did. But like I
Hey,
guess I mean I can understand if you're on that type of time you don't wanna
Listen,
like
I aura
have-
farm. I get it. I know,
you
but
wanna
see,
aura farm for the hoes.
At the same time, I
get
get it. I aura farm. I sit in the corner. I just chill. I'm mysterious.
I
man.
understand, but at the same time, like, isn't the club supposed to? I mean, I guess
It
Never mind,
depends on
maybe
the club. It depends on the food. It depends on the vibe.
Maybe I'm overthinking it too much. Maybe I'm like, you guys won't agree with me, but like, yeah, I guess it depends on the vibe. You're right. I mean, I'm gonna calm down a little bit. Maybe bros. No, but
Yo,
that-
bro is passionate.
bro, that's a generational type of fumble. Even if you're not on that type of time, right? Even if you're all farming for the hoes, right? If
the aura farmer brought one.
if the aura farmer brought one to you, she's trying to pull you to dance with her, and you walk away from her, that's negative aura. You lost all your aura by doing that.
Or did he?
Yes, he did.
Did he
bro.
just gain so much aura that
She
they're like,
went-
damn.
I watched her. when he did that, I watched it go to somebody else, and they started dancing, and they had a great time. And by the end of the night, I watched them. They were together, still talking.
Damn, you're just peeping everything in the club.
So, bro probably had a good night. She had a good night too. And the guy that was ore farming and scared of the hoes didn't. Just stood in the club,
It's all right.
paid for
Man.
some expensive drink, and chilled there for the whole time.
You gotta learn. I don't know.
Bruh.
Maybe the club
Anyway.
isn't for that person.
Like, I'm not a fan of clubs at all. I don't like clubs like that. I think
I like clubs where we actually dance.
I think the purpose of going to the club to just stand there and just ore farm is kind of stupid, right?
I
I'm
mean,
gonna say I like going to the club more with a partner than going to the club by myself. I would say that.
I have a different range of emotions when it comes to the club.
I like
Depends.
going with a partner than by myself. With a partner, it's always a good time.
I mean, it depends.
By myself, it can be a good time if I'm with the right people. But the majority of the time, it's boring.
For me, it depends on like why am I here, who am I here with, and what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm solo with the homies, and our objective is women,
Mm-hmm.
we can have a great time.
Okay.
The aura farming isn't. We don't just aura farm.
Yeah.
We
You ore farm for a purpose.
no. You don't aura farm. Aura farm is really just scouting, and then you make your move. That's about it.
No, I've seen. I don't know if you were there too. We went to this Halloween thing, right?
Mm.
I've seen some guys pull some plays in there. I'm like, wow, bro, really was smooth with that one. I'm not gonna lie. I see some guys do some really smooth shit. I'm like, all right, I see the type of nigga you are. I see you for who you truly are. It sickens me, but I like it.
Now, now that's one section. That's one round.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if we out and it's a group of people mixed, and we just having a great time,
Mm-hmm.
I'm just out here getting drunk and lit.
Regardless,
That's a great time, regardless.
It is. Because once I'm loosened up, bro, I'm having a great fucking time.
And like you said, with partners, yeah, going with partners is great too.
Yeah, going with your your partner.
I at least always have someone to dance with.
Yeah, you exactly. Always have someone to dance with. Like it's your partner, so like it's comfortable as hell. You know what I mean? It's nice. It's just a chill vibe.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. The club's kind of died down. Like I said, the dance floor is dying, so that's why the club's like to me is just like, ugh, I don't want to
Or
walk in
maybe
this
we're not going
bitch's
to the
aura
right
farm.
clubs. Maybe that's the case.
Nah, I'd be going to some clubs that used to be dance clubs, and now they're just aura farmers.
Mm. Shout out to my aura farmers. I hope you guys get everything you want.
Yeah, I hope that
Doing that.
aura farming is. I hope you use that aura you farm to, whatever the fuck you use that aura for.
But yeah,
Everyone's different.
the Tyler album will go great in the club though. I wish I could have gone to that listening party in New York. We tried to get tickets, but we were too late.
That would have been great.
I've seen people that I follow on Instagram there, and I'm like, dang, I'm jealous as fuck.
Yo, I hate what I.
I'm jealous as fuck. We missed the fucking scissor pop out.
Yo,
We missed the Tyler pop out. We gotta get the next one. The
I'd be
next
like, this nigga was there.
the
Fuck
next
out of here.
the next guy we fuck with, like the next guy that we like, the next artist that we like that's in town. We have to do everything it takes to be there.
Are we flying out?
No, I said in New York.
Why not? Delta just gave us some anime.
But I'm okay.
Yo, bro, I
don't
could watch
care.
anime on the flight now.
Okay.
Like I wasn't
I've
doing
been
that before.
Netflix allowed me to download my shit for mad long. I'll download my episode and watch it on the flight. But I love how anime is so mainstream now
Right?
that stuff like that is just becoming more and more common.
I can't wait to get on a flight and just see a bunch of anime things when I go to the bathroom and come back. I'm like, these niggas is out here. My people are around.
The rise of anime since COVID has to be studied.
Let's discuss it in the next episode, the anime episode that we've been promising our viewers.
Sure. We're gonna break down why anime blew up during COVID.
We're
That
gonna
should be a
break
video
down a
essay.
lot of anime.
Oh yeah. Oh man. You guys are gonna be so disappointed in me when I reveal what I'm watching next week.
I want everybody to know that there's nothing wrong with what you're
You
watching.
guys are gonna make so much fun. Like you guys are gonna make so much fun of me, bro.
Who's gonna make fun of
A
you?
lot of people.
Like who?
I don't want to spoil it, but we'll talk about it next week.
All right.
But overall,
Anyway,
man, I think
you got any other quick hits? Anything else is on your mind, on your chest that you got to get off to the people?
nah, I just wanted people to subscribe, man. As a comeback episode, I feel like this was fun. I hope you guys like the new setting. We don't no promises as to if that's gonna be our permanent setting, but enjoy it while it's here. Please like, subscribe. Please blow up our social media. Follow us, please. We need to get to 100 subs. Like we've been trying to get to 100 subs, guys. Make it happen.
I mean, we
Make
would.
it happen. Imagine this was a Glock. Imagine that you were scared for your life. Then click on the button. Anyways.
Can you
Yeah.
please stop threatening our audience?
No, they need to be threatened. They need to act right.
Okay.
Jeez.
They don't respond well to threats. Now, if you guys subscribe, you won't die.
And I promise to do a backflip for these people. So I'm gonna do a backflip for you.
Yeah, we got backflipping Gene out here. I'll do a handstand
Okay, that would be nice.
and walk around for a little bit.
All right, guys. This was fun. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We're back to our regular scheduled programming, and
We are back. The hiatus, whatever that little break was, our transition to new.
new
So we're
things,
back, all right, nigga.
better
Like, listen,
things.
yo, look at me, look at me and I. We're back. Y'all about to see a whole new level of shit happening. Okay, I don't care what you saw before. This is a different season. This is a new era. That's all I
Anyways,
gotta say.
we'll see you guys next week. Peace. You okay?